We have traveled land and sea, but as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would away forever, exalted in the sea. As long as I am with you, my heart continues to beat. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take
A ground that barely needs an introduction. The Grand Theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. The teams then, Manchester United against Watford. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
We're underway. Has a look and has a go. That will sail harmlessly past.
That was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort though. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled and now they've got to back it up.
Holebas looking for options. Gone out for a throw-in. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control and the weight was perfect.
Played it short. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, real chance! It's anyone's ball. Trying to get there. Darmian pumps it forwards. Brings it forward. Goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. Watford are still to get up and running after defeat on the opening day. Now's the chance to launch their season. And it's Amrabat. Amrabat passes it through. Smalling. Schweinsteiger. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Forward it goes. Holebas. He goes long. It's a long forward pass. Oh, he's come flying in. Needed a better pass there. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's delivered all right!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And to Herrera. It's Herrera! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Jose Holebas. Barami. Jose Holebas. Boots it upfield. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Amrabat. Jose Holebas. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Barami. Looks to slip it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Manchester United are already chasing the game.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Knocks it towards the front. Amrabat. Barami. Manchester United desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Aim forward. Manchester United can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Mata, can he get through?
Look, we've seen it from the fella before. Even from that sort of range, he's just really, really capable, and I think he must be catered for it. They have to work on that and get to him sooner.
Lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball. Herrera! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Marcos Rojo, the regular. And that's a goal kick. For a throw. Spoon forward. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. He's taking on the lot of them. Smalling with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Balling. Good run. Where to from here? Oh, what a hit! What a hit! About as smooth as it gets. Manchester United are back on level terms. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Passes it through. So midway through the first half and it is a tight old tie. Crunching tackle. Tries a long pass towards the front. Now the pass. Plenty waiting in the middle. Schweinsteiger tries the route one option. He's away! And somehow it stayed out. Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Amrabat. That'll be a throw. That's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Schweinsteiger. He's come loose. They've got it back and can have another go. And shoots! It's a loose ball. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? A real chance to break. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Jose Holebas. Thrust towards the front line. No question, that's a foul. Miguel Britos. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Jose Holebas. And a Herrera with the foul. Jose Holebas. Miguel Britos. Watford keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Ball's out on the left now. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Berami. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Schneiderlin goes long and forward. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Amrabat. Decent progress down the left. And the Herrera. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he stayed down and he's in very obvious discomfort here.
He's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Can he put it away? Oh, bang on target. It's Rooney! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Pumps it upfield. Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger! He's got away with one there. Jose Holebas. Marcos Rojo gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Rooney. Rooney. It's Juan Mata!
Juan Mata has great prowess from such a distance, and you can't be afforded that kind of room. I think it's asking for trouble. You must close that down.
That's the throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Mata. Does not like coming off second best. Jose Holebas. Barami. And it's Herrera. Tries a through ball. And the Herrera. Rooney. Oh, great run, magical! Miguel Britos. Barami. Amrabat. Looks like a good ball through. Amrabat. Looks to slip it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's Barami. He'll have a dig! That is wayward.
You know what you need when you get in those positions is composure and coolness, and he just didn't show enough of it.
Jose Holebas. Miguel Britos. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, he's broken through. Jose Holebas. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the Herrera hoops it upfield. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Rooney, he's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Looks to dink one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Schweinsteiger. That's really nice. Now, what next? It's come loose. Amrabat. Who's going to make this theirs? Barami. Jose Holebas. What a throw in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rooney. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Great ball! Barami. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Watford get the ball rolling for the second period. Miguel Britos. Jose Holebas. Rooney did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Schweinsteiger. Berami comes sliding in, knocks it towards the front. Well played, he saw that coming, aimed forward. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Clears it out of harm's way. It's Herrera! That was mighty close. There he is, making his presence felt.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Long and direct. And it's Rooney. Berami pumps it forwards. Has a hit! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities. Some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United take the lead.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Rooney is leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asks too much of himself.
Juan Mata. Chance! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Miguel Britos. Jose Holebas. And that's a throw-in. Berami doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Caught offside that time. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. He was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Great effort, but no way through. It's Juan Mata! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort though.
Amrabat. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Juan Mata. Rooney. Driving forward, a man on a mission. Manchester United with a quick-fire double to put them firmly in control at 3-1. It's a throw. Juan Mata. Tries the route one option. Smalling. Schweinsteiger. Miguel Britos. And it's Amrabat. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Rooney. Schweinsteiger. Rami. Amrabat. And it's Rooney. Rami. Miguel Britos. Rooney. He's off on a marauding run. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Rooney with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Jose Holebas. It's gone for a throw-in. And the Herrera. Rooney puts his foot on the gas. It's Rooney! What a rocket! That is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
4 in the game, he is the man. Manchester United totally rampant here. Rami. Manchester United still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Schneiderlin. And the Herrera. Rooney. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Manchester United get it back again, and he's through on goal, and the finish!
Look, we've seen it from the fella before. Even from that sort of range, he's just really capable, and I think he must be catered for. They have to work on that and get to him sooner.
Fires from distance. Oh, he really got hold of that.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but He's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Miguel Britos. Jose Holebas. Barami. Forward. What does he try from here? Oh, there was plenty on that.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Jose Holebas. Schweinsteiger. Forward it goes. Looking to force his way through.
Well, he just ran down a cul-de-sac then. No wonder he lost the ball.
The defence can get it clear. Damian. Schweinsteiger. Amrabat. Barami. Amrabat. Tries a through ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Barami. Jose Holebas. Amrabat. Juan Mata with a good steal, well played. And the keeper turns it behind. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Schneiderlin! Goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Rooney. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, my word, that is fantastic! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
How many more does he want? Berami. Schweinsteiger. Juan Mata. Belts one! Keeper got a hand on that and nicked it behind. Jose Holebas gets good distance on it. Amrabat passes it through. It's a throw in. Watford have a sub ready to come on.
Substitution taking place.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's Amrabat. Amrabat is making a foray down the right. Schweinsteiger. Schneiderlin. Speculative strike. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
There wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Watford going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Done very well to intervene. Schweinsteiger. Rooney, looking like a man possessed. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Berami. Amrabat. Dinks one in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Rooney. Manchester United cannot keep hold of the ball. It's Herrera! And the Herrera clearly felt the invitation was there to shoot, and why not? Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Has a pop! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
That's not going to make it. And the Herrera. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Herrera! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Miguel Britos. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Miguel Britos can hoist it clear. That's gone a long way up and away. Watford look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Barami. Amrabat. Schneiderlin gets it back. Schweinsteiger. Amrabat. Now it's Rooney. Now surely, can he put it away? It's a loose ball.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Manchester United can't seem to retain possession. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. A good hand from the keeper. Now that was quite some save.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Averted for now. Dashing forward at pace. Floats one over. Manchester United got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Rooney is leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Brings it forward. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Barami. Now it's Rooney. Rooney. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Smalling. And it's Rooney. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shot at goal! He's put it wide. It so nearly came off for him.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Miguel Britos. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Schweinsteiger got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Schweinsteiger. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets it back. This is promising. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Amrabat! Amrabat with the short one. Hit into the middle. Keeper has beaten it away. Cuts it out. Amrabat. Referee's given a throw. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Rooney. Shapes to shoot! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
your things, you go and run and hide. Do you remember how it felt when we were young? Do you remember how it felt when we were young? Today we have the chance to feel again, to hear the sounds that brought us in, to laugh, to cry, to live again. Today we have the chance to feel again, to hear the sounds that brought us in, to laugh, to cry, to live again, like when we were young. Like when we were young. Like when we were young. I know your hopes and dreams, they will collide. Take all your things, you go and run and hide. Do you remember how it felt when we were young? Do you remember how it felt when we were young? Today we have the chance to feel again, to hear the sounds that brought us in, to laugh, to cry, to live again. Today we have the chance to feel again, to hear the sounds that brought us in, to laugh, to cry, to live again, like when we were young, were young, were young, were young, were young, were young.